Yes, we're back in the best spot in the game.
Tyler's apartment. Why
Yes.
is it the best part of the game?
Look at it. Just look at
It
it.
looks as shitty as Lucas's or Carla's. The only
Yeah, but
notable
it's-
thing is that Carla had a fucking huge ass fridge which you never looked in. Why you gotta look in his fridge now? Jesus, why never
Well,
Carla's fridge?
Well, you had to get the wine from the fridge.
Look at that fucking boombox.
Look, I know you think that this place is as shitty, but it's got a 70s theme going, so it's just less shitty, just by that standard.
Hello, Detective Miles. Do you know what day it is today?
It's the day when I wear a silly looking dress.
We already had Christmas, so 4th of July? No, that's
What you don't realize is,
You
to
got me.
Tyler, this is actually his formal wear.
Okay, babe. It's been exactly 2 years since I met the woman of my dreams.
The woman of my
Wanna put some music on?
dreams, Wonder
I feel like
Woman.
dancing.
I've been collecting comics for 2 years now. Let me have some privacy in my room.
You know, for some reason when she said that, it might just be because of the New York thing, but why did I instantly get horrible flashbacks to Raiden and Rose in Metal Gear Solid 2?
I didn't get horrible flashbacks.
All I remember is some kind of really melodramatic piano music.
Yeah, they dance.
Oh, he looks emotionless. Oh no, there he finally cracked a smile.
Her dress looks so weird. It's the same fucking dress that Ellen Page was wearing, and well, less slutty, but I just think the dress that just the whole thing goes down to your fucking butt crack. It's kind of weird looking. It's like, how is it even held up? How is it?
By
Wait,
David
how
Cage's
the-
writing.
Wait, how is it
Well, you
hold
can't
up?
see it because of the text. There's a very thin strap around her neck that is kind of imperceptible because of the textures.
What? That's a fucking. It's smaller than a fucking thread.
It's 1 micron in length. In width, rather.
The fucking weight of the dress should just break that fucking one thread. Why is Tyler
It's
so
held
fucking
up by
clumsy?
David Cage's writing.
I guess it's easier for Tyler to just rip it off when they get down for some boom chicka wow snake.
Well, they're not going to get down to it because instead we're going to cut to
Oh.
Carla.
Tyler gave me a full report on what happened at Nazer and Jones. He emphasized that one of
I
the
was
Yay.
waiting for that. I was hoping you'd be more disappointed.
Fun Carla could be having a glorious polygon sex scene right now, but nope.
Put them all together to
Carla.
That should be her name, her adjective name, Fun Carla.
Tyler's desk.
Because every scene she's in is just so fun.
The identity of the killer was here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, this is the scene. I was getting ahead of myself. This is the scene where you gotta take and compare evidence. Yeah. Okay, I don't make it too bad because this is actually, I think, my 3rd take when I've pretty much memorized exactly where to go to speed this shit up.
Employees at Nazer and
But,
Jones.
yeah.
We have the name, address, and phone
Are they
of
looking for
everyone
evidence?
else.
Don't they already know that it was fucking
Here's
Lucas?
Kane's file.
They think it's Lucas, but they just want something definitive.
But it's so obvious that it's Lucas, though. Everything matches.
It would have been, like, less obvious if they brought in some other... I mean, we would have known as an audience, but it would have at least been something they introduced some other suspects that we had to disprove. And for...
But that's effort.
That would be hard.
That'd be a gameplay element. We can't have gameplay elements.
Kane's employment photo.
So, yeah, just compare the composite photo to the bank. If you have a good composite photo, that is.
Kane is our man.
Just this game doesn't work when you have 3 characters. Well, 2 pretty much. I mean, I guess it matters. If you're playing as the guy you're hunting for, the guy, and the guy who's being hunted, and you're the same fucking, and you're able to play as both of them, it's kind of hard to really get into it.
I think he did realize that in Heavy Rain, which is why I think the character up there is a little bit more interesting.
Thanks.
I'd say.
And you never find out that Shelby is the origami killer. It is a decent twist, even if I don't really care about Shelby's character.
Yeah, it's at least a twist. I mean, I will defend that I like the idea that David Cage has here. This is probably the most positive I'm going to be about a David Cage game. It's just that it's not really done great. So compare the fingerprints on the pen you get to, well, the fingerprints.
Killer's prints found on the murder weapon.
My eyes are so brilliant, I can link this together.
No doubt about it. The prints
You
from
know,
the
that's
restaurant and
that's
pen
the only
are same
compliment you
person.
can give David Cage, and it's a backhanded one.
This time,
Yeah, there's something
no
there,
reason
but
to
you just weren't able to do
Lucas
it.
Kane is the restaurant
Not even
killer.
close
That's
to it.
like,
Gotta tell Tyler
I can
right
say
away.
that about Beyond as well. Like, Beyond, Iden's an interesting idea. You just didn't do anything with it. And, lastly, actually, there's a detail here I don't remember if I showed it off or not. But at the start of the game, you can get in a taxi, and there's actually a list of, like, taxis going to and from that night that you can use. But I actually took the subway, and that makes a difference
Nice
in
to
this
see you,
scene.
Matt.
Ooh.
It's calmer here at night. It
Ooh.
makes me think a little clearer.
Okay.
Carla,
Yeah, that's,
this is gonna
it's something, Noonam. I'm grasping at fucking threads here, man.
Is he?
You know what?
I don't even know if it's the right phrase.
You know what?
He saved a
Why the
kid with
fuck
drowning
is this
before
guy
the
still
hospital
wearing
died
that
without-
uniform? Why is one hand yellow? I don't get it.
Well,
Is it supposed to
Metal Gear Solid
reflect
Unit,
something?
he's a cyborg. That's just his head is popped off and put onto that every morning.
I'm really sorry.
Why is one side yellow?
Oh, don't
Why is
feel
one
too
hand
bad.
thing yellow? It didn't have to be yellow.
I've
It
done
could
the
be
same thing in
blue.
your place.
It's like it wouldn't change
I'll be
anything.
around for at least
It would
a
just be
year.
blue and doesn't look fucking retarded.
Come and see me
But
if you
he's
need some company.
two-tone, and therefore
That's right,
he's
I'm right.
hardcore. Look at the yellow stripes running down his pants as he just, well, you can't see him anymore because he left the room halfway through that sentence. But, you know,
I don't even have anything against the yellow stripe. It's just a fucking yellow arm. I don't get it. Is there ever an explanation why they're yellow?
why would you think this game would suddenly go into explaining the police's
Why aren't you
uniform?
actually explaining it? Like, an actual reason why it would be yellow. A legitimate one.
Sorry, babe.
It's so they could blend in with taxi cabs.
Tyler, no.
I'm sorry, girl. Business calls. You can't stop the shaft.
Hello?
We got him, Tyler.
I'm on my way.
Joe Mac.
That was easy.
Tyler, I'm warning you. If you leave me now, I will never forgive you.
Oh, it was easy enough last time.
I won't be long, babe. Just sip some champagne and I'll be right back before you know it. I'm sorry, Sam, but this is really important.
What about me?
I'm sorry, Sam. I am.
The noose is tightening. The police are closing
I can
in on
feel
me.
it in my psychic
I'll be back,
powers.
and next time they'll take me in. Agatha was my last
How would
chance.
this make?
She's
Why
the
is
only
Lucas
one who
feeling
seems to
better?
understand what's
Doesn't sound like
happening.
he's really
I just
feeling
hope this
better.
time she'll give me some answers.
Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent sometimes. Ugh, I think I'm gonna die soon. Really fucking chipper about that. Or at least I'm neutral about it.
Agatha? Agatha!
Can you guess what's happened to Agatha?
She pooped her pants and no one changed her diaper.
Someone just went out the window.
Yeah, and then she died of a severe rash.
Before I can record your message. Sir, the police cruiser will be there in just
God, I hate the motion blur in this game. It's so terrible.
Oh
at
no,
times.
she fell off her wheelchair. Let me help you up, Agatha. Agatha? Oh no,
Oh,
you're.
n-
Nah.
She fell on a knife.
It all went down. Is the only reason why he was given all that health at the start because he wouldn't fucking die?
I guess so. It's just like, well, they're gonna need this.
He's the only one who could help me, the only one who knew.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure it out without, God, it even does fit with
Maybe
Beyond,
she knows
doesn't it?
something. The answer could be here somewhere.
I'm not even gonna fucking elaborate on that.
There was a reference
It's
in
pretty
Beyond
obvious.
Two Souls about the origami killer.
Yeah, I showed that off in the newspaper.
Yeah, is there a
Yeah.
reference to Indigo Prophecy?
I don't know. I'm kind of like... No, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe like the severe snow could have placed it at the same time, but then that would also mean that that took place at the same time as the origami. That would be too fucking much.
Well, it didn't take place at the same time. It seemed like the origami killer was just around. It seemed like he'd just become a thing.
I don't know if there are any direct references to Fahrenheit. I haven't seen any. And I've played through the game twice, and I didn't go out of my way to look for references. I was just looking at newspapers because I knew there was a Heavy Rain reference in there somewhere. But what I am going to say is, I mean, you mentioned that there's the old woman and there's some shit. I mean, like, maybe that's a shared motif? Or maybe that's just laziness. I wouldn't know. So if you look in the bird feed, you can find, I've forgotten what that was. But it comes up! Oh, it's a key to get in here, which has something in it, which, yeah. Why not just, like, leave the thing we need in there? Why make this some two-step bullshit? Oh, well. Let's just slowly grab the note. Or, you know, pick it up psychically with our palm, then cut away, and then change his hand model to him carrying that.
Newspaper article from 1928. Why would Agatha want me to see this?
Man, that news article is to the point. Horrible murder in broad daylight. And this police cruiser, cruising at a steady 10 miles per hour. And then coming to a very sudden halt. And then stopping that halt.
And it's just still a long drive.
How's he gonna get there in that traffic? God, that little hop.
Woohoo! I'm Super Mario, and then he fucking lands on one of those fence posts. Just.
You know, this is gonna sound cruel, but one of my favorite things in those, you know, what are they? Those videos where just a bunch of people getting injured one after the other. Like, I think there's fail compilations or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. My favourite thing is where there's that moment of hang time in the air just before they start dropping, and Lucas just pulled it off magnificently. Like, you know, where you could just see it in their face that they know they're gonna drop.
It's getting progressively colder. Oh, I forgot to do my laundry!
Oh no! Psychic vision. They will find me by my dirty clothes. You know, this scene is a lot like that flashback scene. It should have been more like that flashback scene, and that flashback scene shouldn't have had quick time events to go with it.
Hey, we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be long.
I'm just going to steal some panties. I am a serial panty sniffer.
Do you know how hard it is to get new clothes when you're me? I can't go into anywhere with this massive trench coat. And hood.
Oh, look,
she really
it's a
shouldn't
creepy
be out in the
girl.
cold like that. Yeah.
It's a creepy girl. Ooh, spooked. Well done, David Cage. You've been doing what Japanese horror movies have been doing for 10 years now.
All that's left is to arrest
Well, it's just a mishmash of anything he saw in a film and thought was cool.
There's no chance of him escaping.
Okay, this one is just kind of weird and dumb.
Okay, this is it.
I mean, aside from anything else in this game, it's also weird and dumb. Dramatic guncock, not even animated.
I'll go in first. You cover me.
Okay.
But he's not in that. What the fuck's up with the fucking.
Yeah. So,
What the hell is this?
Oh god, it
this is
smells
where it's
like duck meat. Ew, duck meat and milk.
I'm gonna check the doors.
oh, awful. So, what does this achieve exactly, or did they just want to piss Lucas off?
I don't know. They have a warrant. They're here to arrest them.
No, I mean, like, what happened to the apartment, because Lucas didn't do this. Actually, he probably did do this shit.
We're just having fun. It's like, this is his Awaken meeting. He just, like, it's just for fun.
He's actually just popped out to get more red paint. Just to finish it up a little bit better. Even though the bedroom's fine, so I think that does actually support the theory.
The theory of a dead man?
Yeah, the theory of a dead man. How appropriate that name is.
Oh my god, his fucking fan fiction.
Running across the street. What about you, Carla?
Stop him.
What? Shakespeare theory of a dead man crossover?
Niche? This is the worst apartment I've ever seen.
It happened again. Somebody died in the lavomatic.
Hey, I learned a new word from this game. At least there's something.
Agatha's dead. So
I'm never going to use the
tell
word
me what's going
lavomatic,
on.
but... Okay. Luckily we don't have to QuickTime event to get this. That would be great if you could just fail that QuickTime event and he just walks into them. Like, oh, hey guys, how's it going? And now the sneakiest cops in existence. Okay, are you ready for this game to just drop all subtlety?
Yes. Please.
Good.
Bask me in pure David Cage batshittery.
Yeah, you're gonna be bathed in it. You're
Aw,
gonna be...
I can't wait. I'm just going to die then right now. Oh! Oh!
What?
He did a flip over them.
Wait,
Like
he's a
Jesus
Super
Christ,
Saiyan.
Neo from Matrix. He's kicking their butts. It's glorious.
Yes.
I am amazed. This is what's happening right now. He took 3 guys with guns out. Great.
He just had faith in himself that he could do that. The moral of the story is believe in yourself and you can dodge bullets.
I am jelly. You cannot defeat jelly.
I can't believe I did that. What?
Fucking
Was
shit,
that just a
Lucas. You
rap?
already have a 5-star wanted level. What the fuck?
Was that helicopter just waiting around the corner to, like, fly out? Okay, better put the silencer on the rotors. This is a great idea. Fuck the pavement.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on? Why is the helicopter so low?
In my quest to find out why I killed that man, I killed 20 people in a car collision. I am a hero. I could go to the pavement, but this is simply too cool.
I dodged bullet. I became physically jelly. This is the best day of my life. I'm not even upset. I'm gonna fucking take down this helicopter with my bare hands.
No, Noonum, he's never happy, but right now he's pretty neutral. Which is, by the way, the happiest he's ever been. I'm sad I didn't actually edit it back in. You could see it, like, if you fail this QuickTime event, it's glorious. It just smashes into that
what?
wall.
What was with her face? Like, Peter Parker?
Hey, Max Payne.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's
Thank you,
Well,
black
at least
guy.
Tyler's aware.
It was so nice of you to be this black.
So, Noonan, what did you think of that now?
I'm crying.